Identity. What's your identity? What do you identify with? Welcome to day 3101 of What You Up To Now. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Documenting the journey, talking about and just covering what am I working on, what's working, what's not working, the good, the bad, the beautiful. I kind of dive into it all because if I can save one person from making one of the mistakes or any of the mistakes I've made, I figure that we're light years ahead because we're all here on this crazy journey and we'll pick and choose what's right for us because that's our identity. And that's our purpose. Our purpose is to figure out what we want to create in this life for ourselves and for the people we love and care about. At least that's my purpose. Took me 5 decades and a death experience to figure that baby out, but I did figure it out. And I realized this month we're focusing on contribution. And today we're talking about the reality that when we do something every day for a while, it stops being what we're doing and it becomes part of who we are. Part of our identity. And when we make that switch, as soon as we flip that switch, everything changes. As soon as I decide I am a giver, not just a consumer and taker, everything switches. My lens through which I see everything and evaluate everything, which is what we as humans do, we're always evaluating everything that any of our senses pick up. And we decide if it's for us or against us, if it's an opportunity or if it's a threat, if we need to take action on it or if we need to just freeze because we're being chased by a tiger or a dinosaur or whatever. So today, the things that I'm thinking about and working on are, of course, the Supersize challenges. Again, our topic is identity. And I have decided that, and I switched my identity yesterday on something. Before I made a decision, because our identity is always something we get to decide, whether we believe it or not. You know, when we're little and when we're born, in the first 5 to 7 years of our life, our identity is fed to us by the people that we're surrounded by and with, and the experiences we have. And the rest of our life, unless we decide to consciously pay attention to and change something, we'll pretty much live out those experiences and those beliefs till we die, unless along the way we have an experience that causes us to question that. I had a death experience that caused and gave me the opportunity to question freaking everything. And yet, I brought with me some limiting beliefs, some of the things that I don't want to have impact me anymore. And I hit right in the face of one of those yesterday, which was awesome. It's scary, but it's awesome. And so I decided I am this thing I don't like to do. I'm purposefully not sharing it because it can apply to anything and every one of us in different areas and aspects of our life. If we say, whatever we say, I am blank, that is who we identify with and what we are and how we're showing up in the world. So notice that whenever you say I am something, I am loving, I am smart, I am stupid, I am a klutz, I am happy, I am angry, I am frustrated, whatever it is, ask yourself, is that just a feeling you're experiencing right now for a couple of seconds, or are you really that thing? I used to say I'm frustrated all the time. Even if I didn't say it out loud, you could see it on my face, you could see it in my body language, you could see I was frustrated. And in my head, I was saying, oh my God, I'm so frustrated. What the F is going on here? Why is this always happening to me? Things like that had no value. They just got me more frustrated, more negative energy, more everything. And then I decided, oh, I'm not frustrated. I'm curious. What if I'm curious instead of frustrated? Light switch. Did it get me all the way? Nope, but it got me that first step in terms of what I needed to do to have the identity of the person I wanted to become. It's a long time ago. I can see myself right now standing by my office door, going to get the handle and saying, oh my God, WTF. And that shifted after my sudden cardiac arrest because I realized that was my primary question about everything. And the longer I asked that question, the worse results I got in different areas and aspects of my life. Because I was always looking for the WTF, the what was wrong with something. And once I switched that, everything changed and everything opened up. So, Supersize challenges, identity, artificial intelligence. I am trying to embrace a little bit of it to help me where I am visually challenged. Comfort zone stretching, like I said yesterday, I changed and shifted my identity. And now it's really crazy, but I'm actually looking forward to doing the thing I used to hate doing yesterday, today, as soon as I'm done making my videos. How powerful is that? Talk about making a quantum leap. And then, of course, Skool platform. I'm working on my Skool community. I would love to invite you to my Skool, to the Skool community. It's called Supersize Your Business because it's, I think you guys have been in business since I was 13. It's 53 years. That's a long time. It's just inherent in my being. It's who I am. I am a serial entrepreneur. I am a business person. I am a leader of business people. See? Whatever we say I am, I am. All right. And I wasn't always, right? When I was 13, you'd say I was saying I am a business owner. Actually, I was saying I was a business owner because I'm an ice maker. It was pretty exciting for a 13-year-old. All right. If I can help you anyway, you know what to do. Reach out and ask. If you want to know what I do that makes my life work, one of the most valuable things I think each of us can do is model the people that have the results that we want to have in our life. So there's a lot of parts of my life that I wouldn't want people modeling, but there's a lot of parts of my life that I think people could benefit from modeling. One of them would be consistency. One would be making a decision and sticking to it, being true to your word, doing what you say you're going to do, even when it's hard. Just think, I wake up every morning excited to do videos. On a scale of 1 to 10, put in the comments below what you think the average mood I wake up in. I always wake up in a good mood. Every day above ground's a good day. If you have a death experience and you wake up again after that, guess what? And I believe that before I had a death experience. That was my identity. Every day above ground's a good day. Even on the super duper bad days. Because guess what? We all have them. All right, I better stop gabbing. If I can help you anyway, ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day. And I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow.